just sort of started going, and I wasn't ready. I don't think you missed all that much. If we're looking for a denouement, I think we might have it here. Hold on, let me Google denouement, make sure I got that right. The final part of a play, movie, or narrative in which the strands of the plot are drawn together and matters are explained or resolved. Yeah, no, denouement works. Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. 2014. That's not all that long ago. It's 11 years ago. Enter my name. Shift. Nick. Yeah. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. No. Fully rendered 3D models. Okay, Blimps 3D, we got 2D animation on top of that. Love that. Love that.
Professor, do you really think it's possible that he's found a living mummy?
What?
Well, I've heard that Professor Sycamore is the authority on the excavation of ancient ruins.
We're going to
He wouldn't
Alola?
just make it up, would he?
Certainly not. It is most curious, but we'll just have to see.
I mean, we saw robot
What do you
mummies.
think he means, though? Oh, I hope it's not cursed.
Prologues, heading off.
Don't
All
worry,
right, yeah.
Luke. I'll protect you.
Wow, this is amazing. I feel like I'm on some kind of cruise ship.
No horsing around.
It's easy to get carried away in such luxurious surroundings.
Welcome aboard the airship Bostonius. Hello, my name is Raymond. Please allow me to extend my greetings on behalf of Professor Sycamore.
Hello, Raymond.
Thank you for your warm welcome, Raymond. I am Herschel Layton.
Thank you for having us.
Now, since everyone is here, we can begin making preparations for takeoff. However, I'm afraid that I must first perform a simple check to confirm your identity. Professor Sycamore was very keen that I make sure you are the real Professor Layton. I do apologize for springing this on you now.
Puzzle,
What?
puzzle,
What's
puzzle,
The
puzzle,
identity check will
puzzle.
take the form of a puzzle.
Yeah!
Somewhere
Let's go,
on this map is
baby!
our destination, and your task is to simply determine what that destination is. Not much of a challenge for Professor Layton, I'm sure.
Do I get to play this? Yes! Yes, baby. Yes! It's puzzle time, baby! Airship's destination. This world map indicates the locations of two things, cities and refueling stations. The Bostonius will stop at each one of those en route to its destination. But where could this destination be? Move the airship to indicate the route that it should take. You can only move the airship to adjacent squares. If it runs out of fuel, you won't be able to move at all. Wants to stop at each one of these. Okay. Plot a route that goes through every city and refueling station. The airship will use fuel as it moves, so be sure to always visit a refueling station before fuel runs out. Touch the up or down arrow to display puzzle text on the top screen. On the touch screen to hide the text altogether. Touch hide text. Alternatively, the text on the touch screen, you can hide it just by touching the touch screen. Alright. This seems simple enough. Let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should put us back up at the top. From here we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us Right back up at that top. Unless I'm incorrect about our fuel expenditure. Except there's no good way to go from here to here in 4 moves. The Bostonius will stop at each one of these en route to his destination. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure that my assumption was correct. We do need to use this last fuel cell. So let's just do the math real quick. Clear this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can hit all of the cities with this set of 4 gas. So what if we go 1, 2... We're not stopping at a gas depot, though. 4. Because that's not going to work. 1, 2, 3. This seems like the only real opening move. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, but then the city gets left out, and we're trying to hit all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves this in such a remote spot that it can't really be accessed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this becomes a dead end, but we need the fuel in order to hit all of the cities. 1, 2, that's just wasting a whole bunch of fuel. We do have to hit this one first, it looks like. 2, 3, 4, it doesn't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't reach. We do have to get to this one next, it looks like. One, 2, 3, 4. What if it's that? What if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Maybe.
Here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, adorable! We got a little whale that we're putting correct on. Okay, all right. What's the vibe? We're setting the tone. We're setting the vibe. That's right. The airship's destination will be snow-clad Frowenborg. Real-world traveler. All about pick rates. Pick rates are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more pick rats a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of pick rats you can earn from the puzzle decreases. So think carefully before answering. I do every time, and I get them wrong. On occasion. That's just how it goes. Gathering lots of pick rats. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonuses section, load your game file. From there, you can enter the top secret area where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more picarets you earn, the more content you unlock. Airship destination nod, puzzle index.
I trust this is satisfactory.
It most assuredly is.
That wasn't
There
that
is
hard
no
a puzzle.
doubt that you are the real Professor Layton.
I'm a
Now,
real
please
Professor
make
Layton.
yourselves comfortable. You are all our most honored guests.
Will the real Professor Layton please
We shall
stand
be
up?
taking off immediately.
Hey, we're flying! Look, Professor, we're flying!
And none of that fake flying that Randall was doing last time.
And so the four of us set off in the airship Bostonius to solve the mystery of the so-called living mummy. It was to be the beginning of an epic journey, one that would take us all around the world. And it was the
All
last
around the
adventure
world.
that I would share with Professor Layton.
What? I guess I haven't seen Emmy in the trailer for the new one, huh?
We should be arriving shortly.
We've seen a grown-up Luke. Does Emmy die? Is it bad that I'm low-key hoping Emmy dies? I love her, don't get me wrong, she's a fun character, but the stakes, the drama. Oh, are you
I've
okay,
never
man?
seen so much
Slipped
snow.
on some ice right outside his
So
door.
this is
That's
Frohnborg?
that's rough. Let's get froned, baby. We have 4x3, 12 mysteries, and one of them is Frohnborg. Let's see it. The Mummy. Renowned archaeologist Professor Desmond Sycamore claims to have discovered what he terms a living mummy, which is a rather mind-boggling concept. What can he possibly have found? The professor is waiting for us in a wintry location, so I assume this mummy has been preserved by cold rather than desiccation. Yes. File 3. Always file 3. 11 seconds in. Always file 3. That's minutes. That was 11 minutes. I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling the swing. I'm raring to go. Wait, what about the first 3 games then? Well, here we are. Frohnberg. Pristine white slopes, gentle snowfall. This place is gorgeous. Yes, it is rather. And if Professor Sycamore is to be believed, it's here that we'll see his living mummy. It's rather hard to swallow, isn't it? Yeah, it's a full person. I fear I'd dismiss the whole thing as a ruse if it weren't for Sycamore's involvement. If he's right, it'll be the find of the century. No, the millennium. That would be really something. Oh, come on. Let's get going. We have a town to investigate. Let's not be hasty, Luke. It might be wise to review our methods before rushing headlong into somewhere new. Oh, of course. Right you are, Professor. Let's see now. Touching the magnifying glass in the corner of the touchscreen. Touching the magnifying glass in the corner of the touchscreen to switch to investigation mode. In this mode, the magnifying glass will appear on the top screen, like so. You can move it around by sliding the stylus on the touchscreen. You'll notice that when you move the magnifying glass over certain areas, it turns orange. This means that you can interact with the environment in some way. Just touch the touchscreen to investigate. You don't need to do anything fancy. A brief touch on the screen should do the trick. Are you following so far? Yep, just slide the stylus on the touchscreen to look around and give it a quick tap to investigate, right? That seems quite straightforward. It certainly is. Shall we give it a go? What would you like me to look at, Professor? Up, let's look at this switch. This must be the dashboard. There are buttons and switches everywhere. The pilot's got an amazing view of the outside from here. Nice, comfy seat, too. Yes, indeed. Piloting this airship around the world must be quite exhilarating. Ooh, do you think Professor Sycamore would let me take control sometime? Excuse me, Professor. Are you ready to disembark? Yeah. Yeah, I think we are. Professor Sycamore is waiting on the other side of Frohnberg. Be sure to warm up. Be sure to wrap up warm before you go out. Thank you, Raymond. Right then, our first step is locate Professor Sycamore. Hooray! The investigation begins. Let's go, Professor. Ho, Luke. Enthusiasm is all very well, but shouldn't we work out how we're going to get about first? Oops, right. Sorry, Professor. While investigating, you should see the back-to-map icon on the touchscreen. Touch that icon to switch from investigation mode to movement mode. We can move to any place marked with an orange icon. Just touch the icon to move to that location. I hope that was clear enough. Touch the orange icons. Basically, to move from one location to the next, all we need to do is touch an orange icon on the map, right, Professor? That's it exactly, Emmy. Now I suggest we step outside and have a look around. Oh, it's walking time. Wait a minute. Professor, there's snow everywhere. Let's hurry and get outside. There's a hint coin somewhere, I know it. There's no need to rush, Luke. The snow isn't going anywhere. It looks very cold out there. Why didn't we bring any extra layers? I don't know, you didn't bring a single suitcase. The Laria, you brought a magazine with the professor on it. Ooh, couches. Wow, the cushions on the sofa are so springy. We're leaving. I don't think I'm gonna find a hint coin here. Hint coins haven't even been introduced as a concept yet. I need to tone it down. Wow, it's like the whole town is covered in royal icing. I've never seen so much snow before. It snows all year round in Frohnborg, Luke. These mountains are not called the Silver Peaks for nothing. All year round? You could ski every day. In fact, maybe I should see about hiring a set of skis. Or a snowmobile. What about the investigation, Emmy? I thought you said no horsing around. Oh, I wouldn't mind whizzing down one or two of these slopes myself, but yes, Sycamore is our priority for now. Make the map. Nope, we're searching. Let's talk to this person. Nope, we're reading the sign. Even the sign is covered in frost. This is a real winter wonderland. The yellow really stands out against the snow. I should hope. A blizzard of service. That's the Snowstorm Hotel's motto, it seems. Hello? Can I talk to y'all? No. Ooh, that looks good. Ha, that's really nice and warm. Do you mind if I just stay here? That saucepan's chock full of tasty-looking vegetables. There's nothing like a cold day to make you appreciate a hot meal. Oh, most certainly. I'm shivering just looking at this. Whoa! Are the walls of that house really made of ice? It must be freezing in there. Actually, I've read that igloos are quite warm once inside because of the insulation. Warm on the inside because of the insulation. Still, I wonder who lives there. Perhaps it's a lodge for travelers. With such magnificent scenery, this town is bound to attract lots of visitors. If this were a holiday, I'd definitely want to spend a night in there. Do you think we can sneak a peek inside? Professor, there's a man coming this way. Do you think he knows where Sycamore is? Maybe he can give us directions. Aldous? We'll talk to him next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye.